That was me putting my keyboard away. Click load. Okay, yeah, still do not have the sensor bar worked out. See if that helps. Get my mouse out of the way. Okay, I think we're still here at Qtopia. Cursor! Cursor! Come on! There! I can't... I wanted to see if I spelled Qtopia right. It won't let me. Oh, it was called Spokane. I didn't remember. But apparently I did. We're going to a place called Spokane? That doesn't sound like my kind of place at all, pal. Oh, buddy, Spokane is just a name. I'm sure it's a very nice place. No way, it sounds like it's full of ghosts and zombies and hummingbirds. Well, maybe, I guess it could... Wait, hummingbirds? They're vicious predators. You gotta watch out for them, pal. They'll strike without warning. I don't even know what to say to that. Alright, this place looks exciting. You ready for this, buddy? Buddy? He is not ready for this. Yeah, pal. Right behind you. Just make sure there aren't any ghosts around. You're kidding me. We've come all this way, and now you're scared of ghosts? I'm not scared. I'm allergic. Allergic to ghosts? That doesn't even make sense. Don't make fun of my medical condition. Alright, Nikki. For you, I'll try to be brave. You could count on your old pal Buddy. Let's go. You don't do anything to help, though. Lindsay's the one with the bag. Wah! What's his deal? Guys, this is Gothboy. He was just about to welcome us to this new island. Yeah, sure. Welcome to nowhere, where nothing happens. Thanks. Why do you call this nowhere, Gothboy? Because there's nothing good here. At all. You might as well get back in your little boat and go back on your pointless journey. What? Pointless? That guy needs some serious cheering up. Nikki, maybe if you talk to him, you can get him to open up a little. Well, we already gotta socialize. Wow, this place is spooky. Or not? What? I accept the quest first? You can socialize with Gothboy and get him to listen to you, can't you? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Why is the camera overhead? What are you doing, camera? Socialize. Contemplate life. Lamenting. Okay, well, his portrait isn't crying anymore now. Discuss misery. Woefully attentive. Throw bats! I got a bag of bats! Isn't that something? I don't know where I got that. Discuss villanelles? Sonnets, haikus. What about a sonnet? Receptive. Do you have any poems? Oh, he does. He had a poem. Talkative. Convinced to converse. I've converted him to conversational. Our journey is not pointless, Gothboy. Yeah, pal. We're in a special quest for King Roland. Fine. But quest or not, life is just darkness and despair. Says who? Me. At about 1,000 poems I wrote. Well, that's just one perspective. Well, you're wrong. Life is a great adventure, and it's full of friends and new opportunities. Oh, gross. No way. Opportunities, who wants those? Look, you really want to know what life is all about? Just head to that dark castle way over there. Oh, wow, that's a pretty big place. That's Castle Morcubus, home to a terrible wizard. In his private library is an ancient book that is said to hold the secret to life itself. find that book, and you'll find out what life is all about. Neat. I want to learn the meaning of life. It's 42, buddy. There you go. Now we don't need to read the book. All right, goth boy, you're on. We'll go to that evil castle and find the ancient book. Are you in? Sure. I'd love to see the look in your face when you find out life is pointless. What is this I see? A bunch of do-gooding brats? No matter. Surely they're not foolish enough to come all the way to my castle. Surely they wouldn't challenge the terrible Morcubus! Yeah, whatever, Baron Von... whatever the guy from Grabbed by the Ghoulies was called. Well, they're not getting here for a while. I wonder if I could catch a quick shower. Just follow me. Okay, but what about... I guess this is his house. I want to look at it. Oh, I like that roof. There's mana on the tree. Give me the eyeballs. Glad to see eyeballs still grow on trees. And then the tree. More eyeballs. And over here. Something. Don't know. There's a glowing thing up there. Yeah, he said to follow him, but, you know, I like exploring. Well, I like exploring when there's stuff to find, and this game has stuff to find, so therefore I like exploring. I need more weeds. More weeds. More weeds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did it, I think it reset. Darn it. Yeah, it reset. I don't know why I thought I could go up here. This terrain kind of reminds me of the, what was it, Windfish Island in Wind Waker? The one that gets destroyed. Blah! What the? Come on, Yuki, knock it off. Oh, hi, goth boy. Just let us get through already. Who's your friend, goth boy? You're cute. I'm gonna bite your face. Thanks. No biting. Then bring me shinies. Okay. Pay the toll and you may pass. If you don't, bites on the face. She seems nice. You think everyone's nice. I think you're mean sometimes. Look, in order to get through, we need to hunt down all the shiny things we can. I see a lot of things shining over there in those ruins. Let's collect all the shinies we can. Nikki can place blocks to climb up to the hard-to-reach ones. Or just stairs. You're gonna do it? That's so stupid. Let's just run past her. She can't bite all of us. She's still someone who needs our help, goth boy. It seems like there's a shiny, like, right there. Oh, wait, that's probably the twinkling from the mining spot. Fine, whatever. Helping people is such a waste of time. Let's just do it quickly. But you agreed to do it. Let's see what's in here. Right there, yeah. Just metal and mana and mumbo and silver. Okay, nothing special, it seems. Nothing special right now. I want to do the weeds again, but I want to find a... I want to do a chain. I want to know what happens when you chain 4 of them. Let's see, where's the... There, okay. Actually, why don't I go backwards? See if I can do it that way. Mana? Man, I am broke. Jeez, where did it all go? Deadwood? Ah! Ghosts. And voodoo dolls. I don't know why I'm going this way. I think the other way would have been faster. So, oh, ooh, chest. Yeah, I don't think I ever talked about why I played this game and not the first My Sims. The simple answer is, I didn't know the first game existed. I had only ever heard of My Sims Kingdom, and that's because a friend had it. A childhood friend had it, and I watched her play, and was like, oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna get that game. And then I got that game. And then I don't think I ever beat it. Or maybe I did. I don't really remember. I think when she was playing, she was here. And I think I've gotten here myself before. So this should be at least as far as I've gotten. Okay, right. Inside the ruins. Somewhere. I could just... Parkour! It's a shiny thing. I'm still not really sure what it is, but it looks shiny enough. At least enough to please Yuki. Play some blocks for jumps. I can jump! I got a weird jump, but it's a jump. We need 15? Jeez. Okay. Build mode stairs. Summon stairs. Excuse me. Let me work backwards. Seems like the smarter thing to do, honestly. Also smart would be to... There, copy paste. I don't need stairs to get up there. Okay, maybe I do to get all the way up. All the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about that time I saw a deer again. I don't need those. In fact, to save on mana... Whoop, I'll just take them back. So I think I mentioned this last time, but Twitch is implementing a new policy, a new rule change of sorts, I guess. So now, gotta get rid of your highlights if you have more than 100 hours of them. Or better put, they're putting a limit on how many highlights, how much you can have stored as highlights, up to 100 hours. And I have about 800 hours of stuff saved there. So I got a lot of downloading and re-uploading to YouTube to do. And apparently, because I created a new channel to upload the VODs to. I didn't want to just do it on my main account. Especially because I got Super Paper Mario going on. It's like, I don't want to interfere with that. So, ow. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to save all my stuff because I have that... There's a daily upload limit. And I'm not sure. I think... I mean, it does... You are allowed more video uploads per day. If you're like... I don't want to say verified, because I did verify my account. Just pick it up. But, like, you need, like, an extra level of verification if you want to do even more. Is that a... No, that's a spider. It's like, is that a chest? Oh, there's one. Oof. Oh, there's one right there. But yeah, pretty much I just don't know if I can download and re-upload all the stuff in time. Oh, was that all 15? Cool. So below the word, I might lose stuff because I can only upload to YouTube so much per day. Deposit shiny things into Yuki's hand, please. Evil looking outfit in costume corner. Hang on, I gotta change into an evil outfit. That's not the boat, that's the dock. Or the fishing dock. No, don't leave. Where is that under? I already forgot. Costume corner? Sounds about right. And yeah, I also can't save new highlights right now because I'm over the limit. So, huh. Sure. Does it come with a hat? Comes with new hair. I don't really like it. But I don't think I can take my current hat off from here. And let's change hair color. Did I ever get new glasses? I don't think I did. It's not fair. One of the characters in the first area had the glasses I wanted, and then I don't get them. Like at any point in my journey. No new glasses ever. Whatever. So yeah, I'm not able to save these My Sims Kingdom streams. I've got to download them, which is kind of a pain because you know storage space is limited. Oh, let me change my hair. Would that be makeover mirror? So I can only download so much at a time, and then I can only upload so much at a time, and then it's like at the same. Like I get Twitch doing this thing. I can't say I'm mad about that. And I have 2 months to do it, so it's not like it's like short notice. Like, oh, I gotta get it all done in a week. If it were a week, I'd be screwed. So I would only be able to save like only stuff I really care about. I think that was the right hair. But yeah, I've calculated I can basically get done in time if I can upload 10 gigabytes worth of data to YouTube every day. What do you have to say now? Oh, shinies. Yeah, that should be the right hair. Now let me look around for more stuff. You need to choose. Oh, there you are. This gate is locked tight. I don't see any gears or mechanisms, Nikki. Nope. If you want to get close to the castle and find that book, you'll need the key to this gate. Do you know who has the key, Goth Boy? Probably Carl. I'm sure he's lurking around here somewhere. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know why he's going, ooh. He's a zombie, not a ghost. Oh, man. My back is killing me. Seriously, I think I pulled something. Hey, Carl. Oh, hi, Goth Boy. You look as bad as I feel. Haha. Seriously, though. I'm pretty miserable. Hey, do you have the key to the gate over there? Yeah, of course I do. I have it with me always. Great. We're trying to get into the castle. Can we have it? Over my dead body. Haha, get it? Yeah, but seriously, I'm not gonna give you this key. Huh? Why not? This key is the most beautiful thing in the world. Is it? Sure. Look around me. I live in a stinking swamp. It's depressing and slimy, and the only thing I have in the world is that shiny and bright. Or the only thing I have in the world that's shiny and bright is that lousy key. Man, he's got a deep voice. I know, pathetic, right? Aw, he's a sad zombie. We have to help him, Nikki. I like how I can go fishing in this water that's like up to my knees. You really want to waste more time? Waste of time? Well, I mean, Carl's not that bad of a guy, and the swamp is pretty nasty. It's awful! So... Sorry, I had a burp. I guess I'm gonna kill us to help a little bit. Good. That's almost the spirit. I don't want to be a sad zombie anymore. Please fix my swamp. Hang on, let me go fishing. Let me go fishing from the correct side. But I flicked the remote. There we go. Okay, I fish up ghosts. Even though I can also... Wait, can I plant? Can I still plant those? I feel like because they're fish now that I probably can't. But I don't know. I could plant rockets. But yeah, because of the space limit thing, it's like I get it. I get Twitch doing it. I get YouTube having a limit on it. On how many uploads you can do a day. They don't want spam. I already felt like I was spamming when I was uploading what I did download last night. I was able to upload everything at once, and then I upload a batch, basically. And I just sent it all out when it was ready, so it's like, kind of feels like I'm spamming. I have no subscribers on that channel right now, because it's new. So there's no one to spam, but it's just like, you know, it doesn't feel right. So I'm not mad at YouTube for having an upload limit, because spam does happen. I'm glad they're doing something about it. But it's just like two things happening at once, of two different limits, and I have only so much time to figure out the correct balance to these things to try to get all my VODs saved. So it is a little bit frustrating. Oh, Crocodile Shirley. Is that spoilers for one of the next areas? Ghost. But thankfully there was a little bit of leeway, because for one thing, I don't need to download absolutely all of my VODs. I just need to clear 700 hours worth of VODs, and then the other 100 hours should be safe. And then I don't have to upload everything I've downloaded right away. You know, my hard drive space is limited. But that stuff, like, if I get that stuff downloaded in time, if I get everything I need to downloaded in time, then I have all the rest of time to upload all that stuff. So as long as I can download 700 hours worth of my VODs, which I average about 2-3 hours per VOD. So it's well, I guess it depends on how many streams long a game is, because I want to do it by game. I want to make sure I get everything by game. Like, I don't want to risk having an incomplete game. I feel like I need to explain it, but also I don't think I need to, because it's like, you get it. You know, multiple streams of one game. Like, My Sims Kingdom. I don't want to lose my Sims Kingdom VODs. So I want to make sure I can download all of them, and then, you know, delete them and make space and stuff, and upload. All right, what are we doing? Can I? Okay, I can move stuff. I like how it didn't register that stuff as existing until I clicked it. So I can get some free mana with these mushrooms. Oh, he's got a water wheel there to power stuff. Ah. That should be helpful. I'm just... Actually, I should not touch those. I should just leave them where they are. Okay, so I definitely want to have a computer. That should add a lot of fun value. So let me get out the electrical converter box. Where do you plug in? Which side is your spinny side? Did I do it? Is that? No. There's the spinny side. Is this not rotational power? What? It's the wrong... Why is it the wrong side? I don't think it's generating. Are you not? Okay, well, you make the gears go. Let me bring it down to the floor. See if that changes anything. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It does connect to the gears. So that's close enough for me. Yeah, I'm just a little bit like... I don't want to say stressed, because it's not really that big of a deal if I lose anything, but I am just a little like, I gotta get this done, but I don't know how. I gotta get my VODs downloaded, but I don't know how many I should download at once, and then how many I can upload at once. Like, how long am I gonna have this stuff sitting on my hard drive while I wait for YouTube to let me to upload more? I think part of my problem was that I uploaded stuff like late last night, so it's like I've uploaded a lot of content in one 24-hour period, and that's why YouTube is like, oh, you can't upload more. You gotta wait. Do you need powered? I don't think you do. Television does though. Which side? That side. Maybe I'll make like a little couch area over here. Actually, that's where the path goes. Maybe I'll move it. What are you doing, buddy? You know, you're kind of in the way. Boop. Actually, let me move that. Like, don't sit it on the grave. I'm supposed to put a kiss from a rose on a grave. Or no, wait. That the line is gray on the gray. Never mind. Okay, I think I gotta go up one. And then, there, that should do the TV. Yeah, I guess I just gotta figure out, like, how much can I download at once, and then how much can I upload per day? That way, I have I think it's like 3 terabytes storage, and it has about 1 terabyte filled right now. So it's not like I'm, like, particularly strapped for storage space. But it's just like, oh, he wants cute too. I can paint the couch cute. I think. I don't know. Do I have that kind of paint? Let me focus on domestic. Actually, wait. No, he wants more fun stuff. Do a fountain. Oh, it actually needs to... I like that it actually needs to be plugged into water. Excuse me. Which I can probably power, I'm gonna have to move stuff, but I can probably power, a water pump. So I could put like a fountain there. Since it's a corner fountain, I want to do like not floating there. Is that? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I just don't know how much of my content I can download at once. I did not fill up, because ideally I would not be filling up. Whoops. Ideally, I would not be filling up the entire terabyte storage drive. Oh, I guess it doesn't add its values until it's powered. It makes sense. Okay, but does having a fountain, like, right in front of a grave make sense? I feel like that's, like... You got some sogginess concerns here. Well, it's a swamp. It's already a soggy grave. Let me get that water pump out. Wait, is it? Besides the water come out? I think it's there. Oh, it needs to be attached into the side. Okay. I'm running out of mana. Hang on. Lindsay, need to transmute. I'll just, I could probably throw all my science at that. All of my rockets, or do 5 robofish. Sure. Oh, I should have kept one for the fishing quest. Well, it's not like I'm going to complete that quest anyway. Yeah, it should be good. And, no stone's probably not worth much. Bananas? I'll do a few bananas. Okay, so... I don't like this camera. Okay, so I can have it like that. I'll just connect the gear up there, and then a axle. It feels kind of redundant to do that, but like you see how it is. It's not my fault it's built that way. And I'll do a belt. Maybe another belt. You know what? No. It's too much belt. Need a big gear. Oh, it's not connecting. Okay. Okay, fine. What if I put an axle down first? And then the gear? What? And then the gear? It doesn't reach. Fine. We'll just do another belt. It goes too far down. Here I'm trying to save myself some mana by not doing a bunch of gears, and it's like, well, kinda gotta. Kinda gotta. I feel like I haven't finished my train of thought on my, like, the process of migrating my stuff, but yeah, I've said, I think I've covered all my bases. Just need a camera, please, zoom in. No? Okay, fine. Oh, it's because it's on something. Yeah, it's on something, all right. Yeah, just I gotta figure out a balance of like downloading enough at once, but then also uploading. Ideally, I would be only downloading enough for a day's worth of uploads, but I guess that part doesn't really matter. I can just download as much as I can, and then just like I said, I don't want to max out the storage on that hard drive. Okay, now let's focus on that domestic. Maybe like a little kitchen, graveyard kitchen, trunk, sack. There's really not a whole lot I can do in an outdoor location that would make sense. I guess I could have a dresser. I mean, he does live here, so I guess it can make sense to put down a bed. What's over here? Oh, a chest. You can see the eyeballs and ghosts popping out. Or sorry, is this scary? Are these different to the swamp? I thought it was per island. Deadwood. Ghost skin. Amethyst. It is different. Okay, yeah, like, talking about it here has kind of helped me work through my thoughts. It's like, okay, well, I guess really all I need to do is download as much as I can, and yeah, you know what? A bed would definitely help. Which way should it face? I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, I just gotta download as much as I can, and upload as much as YouTube will let me per day. Then delete the stuff that has been successfully uploaded. And then, I don't know. Because I don't want to max out the thing, so I'll just maybe download about a terabyte's worth of streams. And then try my best to upload that as fast as I can. Methodically knocking people's hats off, then I count on high time to upload as much as I can. He needs 5 more domestic. I could put a trunk down. See, I can sense it not being on the same grid as the bed. Okay, I think that's centered. Throw down a bunch of barrels. I don't know. Trash can. Dishwasher? Yes. And I will try to paint this stuff and see if I can get it to look good then. Put some barrels over here so no one touches the wires. Oh, I still need some cute. Excuse me. Cute bunny. Excuse me. Gee, stop burping. Stop burping. Throat? Put some roses on each grave. Or near them. Now let's rotate them. Oh, I guess the other thing to say about this Twitch thing is like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna, like, once I'm finished this game, I'm just gonna take a break from streaming until I can get this problem sorted. Because, you know, the more I stream, the more I'm just producing more stuff I've got to download and then re-upload to YouTube. So honestly, it's just easier to just stop and not give myself more to do. I don't really want to put them, like, directly in front of the graves, but, blame the grid. Okay, just want to make sure that's on the ground. Actually, I can do, like, that. Like, one space away. It's a little cluttered around here. No. There. Oh, you know what? Let's paint it. Well, that's not paint mode. Let's see what fun paints do I have? I could do like Argyle. Did it get less foggy in here? No, I think that's just because I zoomed. I like how it can paint the base of the statue, the tombstone. We do, like, where's wood? Oh, probably under the wood category. Okay, then. I can paint that. But then it won't match. The idea is to get them to match. Oh, it colored both armrests. Cool. I could do the pillow. Could do spiral. Man, remember when I used to make dressers myself by hand? Those were the days. Did I just paint the bear? Or the bunny? Are they celebrating me having gotten the place to the requirements? Like, if I want to get the let me at least get the or try to get the fountain to fit in. Oh, I guess I did paint the entire fountain. I thought each piece had two pieces to paint. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a stone color that'll match the headstones. Although that feels appropriate for a graveyard. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Seeing what else I can paint. Oh, that matches that at least. How about an Argyle computer? You want an Argyle computer? Maybe just that. Bacon. Nah. Okay. Now let's get everyone to stop celebrating. I don't need that stupid key anymore. It wasn't really shiny anyway. Wow, guys. The swamp looks incredible. I can't believe it. I guess I don't need that old key anymore. I'll go ahead and unlock the gate. Just follow this path out, and you'll get to the castle in no time. Well, I knew where the gate was. I just don't know what's past the gate. That's the part you need to tell me about. Okay, once you're past this gate, then you just head straight forward. Oh no, there's a turn! Unbelievable! So they even made it past that miserable zombie and through the swamp of terror? No matter. Nothing they've seen so far could prepare them for the horrors that lie just ahead. Wow, Zombie Carl looked really happy with his new swamp. I've never seen him like that. It feels good to help, doesn't it? Goth boy? It's typing out so slowly. Whatever. Guy just looked happy is all I'm saying. The castle should be right through here. What the? What is this doing here? And why was it invisible until just now? Is this an advertisement for cookies? And how long has that place been there? Wow, how did we miss that? It's hideous. We're close to finding the ancient book. But I think this begs closer investigation. Let's check out the inside, Nikki. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. It's the violet one. I wonder if there's any other chests hidden between the trees. Probably not. Ooh, I just made myself dizzy. Spin in circles. Okay, yeah. Okay, figured everything out. I got it. I'm oriented. Hello? Hello? Am I gonna have to make in here spooky? Well, hello there, dearies. Welcome to Grandma Ruthie's cookie shop. Cookies! I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Ma'am, no offense, but what is someone like you doing in a dark and dreary place like Spokane? Oh, thank you. No offense taken. You see, dear, I'm attempting to increase brand recognition. What? Brand recognition, dearie. Grandma Ruthie's cookies are already the #1 cookie in the cowboy and robot demographics. But we just don't have any market share in the spooky parts of the world. What? Ruthie Co. is a publicly owned and traded company, my dears. I promised our shareholders that cookies are a growth industry, and we need to prove that there are new markets we can move into. See, I don't think capitalism is evil, but I think shareholders are evil. Companies should not be publicly traded because it just leads to just constant desire for growth, which is completely infeasible and destructive. Hello, Ninja Turtle. Nice of you to show up when I'm ranting about not capitalism, but shareholders. That's why I opened my newest franchise here in Spokane. But since I moved in, I haven't pushed a single unit. Ma'am, could you please stop talking business? You're breaking Buddy. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, dear. Please, have a cookie. Looked like he just snatched the cookie out of her hand. So look, Grandma. We're on our way to the castle, and that giant gaudy billboard is in the way. So, move that giant gaudy billboard. Oh, I'm sorry, but I simply cannot do that. All of our market research shows that aggressive advertising is the only way to reach our target customers. Yeah, or you could try actually listening to your customers to see what they want. See, exactly. Gothboy gets business. You can't just cram it down people's throats. You gotta be an agreeable business with agreeable practices. Well, my dear, I can't remember ever seeing listening on any important chart or graph. Alright, let's see what one of your target customers thinks. Nice of her to show up right on time. What's up, Yuki? Yuki is very afraid. Afraid? So bright. Too many colors. Ah! But bright colors play so well with her age group in the focus tests. Spookies aren't really into the whole bright colors thing. Look, if you want to do this right, you're gonna need my help. Alright guys, we need to make over Grandma Ruthie. I've got a scroll that should give you just what this place needs. Am I hearing this right? Gothboy wants to help somebody? Well, yeah, but only so she takes down that sign. You know, we still have to get that ancient book so I can prove that you're wrong about life and stuff. Whatever you say, Gothboy. I like that his name is just Gothboy, and that's all you get. You don't get any further name. Another new scroll. Well, I have at least one of them. You finished with those errands? Exactly the one I thought I finished. I like the power. Oh good, now I have the power to place gravestones. And spikes. And pirate skulls. And a monster fireplace. Monster fireplace ledge. Gargoyle. Okay, I need more metal. What? That's not pretty furniture. Go away. What was the other one? Ruthie's haunted house. Oh no, wait, yeah, that's it. Any more that, deadwood, eyeballs. Let's go get that stuff. Let me get a drink of water first. Thank you for the springs, buddy. And a Somalian. I get it. It's like the coins lost under the couch. You know, I'm a Wandalier. I could just move this sign. I could also move it and then put like bright lights on it so it's more eye-catching, so it doesn't matter that it's out of the way. There are other ways I could be going about solving this problem. Is he unable to get to the computer? He can't get to the computer. I want to fix this, but I'm not sure what the easiest way to do that would be. Maybe just get rid of the coffee table. I mean, that does lower his domestic level, so I'm technically cheating right now. How many points did the coffee table add? Where is it? 2. So I need to put down something that also has at least 2. You know what? I'll just put down another couch. Or maybe a chair? Green recliner. Perfect. Perfect. Paint it. Paint it. Paint it. Dude. Argyle. Perfect. There you go. Okay. Now back over here, and then we prospect. Oop. Oh, I had it. There we go. What are these metal stairs doing here? I didn't put those there. Oh, I guess that's the way you're supposed to get in there. Yeah, I just dumped the fence. It was easier. Oh, good. I'm getting deadwood from that too. I'll probably have enough deadwood by the time I get all the jade. And then I just need eyeballs. Yep, there we go. Exactly as I said. Enough deadwood before we got the jade. But yeah, going back to the topic of Twitch's new rule about highlight space. I was going through looking at like what exactly I have, like what all the streams I have saved. Because I save a lot of my stuff, but I didn't always save all my stuff, so I don't know how much stuff I have saved, or like what series I did, what playthroughs I did that were saved. And I think half of my 800 hours of content is Assassin's Creed. Which makes sense, because one of those games was 100 hours long. One of those games was specifically designed to take you 100 hours to finish the main story. And I think they would average about like 40 hours in general, like before that point. What was that? Girdle of Strength? I got an armor piece? Which game? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And Odyssey is also pretty long. And I think Origins, but I don't think Origins took me that long. But yeah, those 3 RPG era Assassin's Creeds, and Valhalla especially, was 100 hours main story. Or at least like 80, 90. Well, there we go. Enough eyeballs. So it makes sense that Assassin's Creed would, you know, doing all of the mainline games would get me several hundred hours of gameplay. Apparently I have 2 scrolls that are ready. I'll unlock this one first. Ooh, this stuff looks so cool. I'm betting Origins or Odyssey. Yeah, those are long, but I did not do all the side quests, so... Petite base blocks, goth patio, spooky pillar, goth entryway, gothic roof goggle, door, goth bedroom. This is all exterior stuff then. I played Valhalla 2 and I remember being chunky, yeah. because the main story does require you to do like all the continents, and there are a lot of them. Whereas like Origins and Odyssey, they don't really require that. Well, not quite that much. But like Valhalla was very specifically like a bunch of little stories stitched together as one main story. You didn't lose any of those essences now, did you? Oh, okay, I guess I didn't finish 2 scrolls. I wonder what that other one was that I was almost finished with. Oh, Sand Scroll. It was 25. Right, okay. I'll do that later because I don't think I need that. I also played Assassin's Creed 2 twice on stream, so... And I'm going to do Brotherhood a second time once I'm finished with my Sims. So it makes sense that I have a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff. Alright, dear, let's try to try redecorating according to Mr. Gothboy's... Mr. Gothboy's vision of spooky cookies. Mr. Gothboy's vision of spooky cookies. What a second half of a sentence. Okay. And yeah, I also, like after that, I did Halo. I did all the mainline Halo games. So that's probably, maybe not, well, no, that could be like another 100 or so hours. Okay, let's just delete the cute stuff. And I'll try to remember what it looked like and recreate it with the goth stuff. Is that a mailbox? I don't even have a mailbox. Okay, let me put down stuff before I start forgetting it. Almost 100% at Odyssey. It was basically just grinding to get to the top of the Mercenaries leaderboard. Yeah, I don't envy that. I didn't even finish Odyssey because the mercenary stuff was just not fun to me. And it was, I forget how much of it was required, but participation is pretty required because like every time you break a law, a mercenary starts hunting you down. So even if beating the mercenaries wasn't a story requirement, it sure was present. Spooky pillar, no, not quite that. Oh, it doesn't do the corners like it did? Oh. Okay. Well, let me put down the window. And then the door. So yeah, I definitely gotta get my space issues sorted before I can stream more Assassin's Creed. And I do want to finish Odyssey one day, but I had that on Game Pass. And I don't think we currently have Game Pass right now, so would have to wait. I'm glad those can stack. Okay, and more. Ooh, definitely need that. Go over the door. Come on. There we go. Love exploring and looting everywhere. Had a couple of very funny moments where I took out a couple cult members before even learning they were in the cult. I think I ended up doing that too. I think there was at least one cult member where I killed and was like, oh, they were a cult member. That is definitely another aspect I did not enjoy, was the cult members. Because there's just so many of them, and the hints to them are just so vague. They definitely did it better in Valhalla, where they were the Order members. I think they were labeled as the Order, but they were much easier to find, and is more logical with like a string of like, well, you hunt down this guy who's basically a mini boss, and then he'll lead you to a couple of other people, and then they'll lead you to the higher ups, and I think that progression just makes more sense. And I'm going to paint this. I don't know what's so gothic about that wall, but okay. If you say so, game. I kind of want to paint these to match, but I don't want them to lose the skulls. I like that, though. We'll do that. Are you making whimpering noises, Yuki? Can you stop? Okay, now I just need some more decorations. Oh, and more paint. Okay, so I do need to paint stuff. I guess my mind is made up then. I will paint these. It does make them look a little more bland, but eh. I'll just do that while I figure out what else to place down. And then, do some spikes. And then I'll figure out what to paint after I set stuff down. Ooh. Ooh, does this let me do what I think it's gonna let me do? Yeah, that works. Unlike my cursor, which is very crazy. Valhalla and Origins were both fun, but something about ancient Greece and its mythology is just so cool to me. Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. Honestly, I'm sick of Greek mythology just being so prevalent in all media. It's like, can we explore some other mythologies, please? We do gargoyles instead. No, those don't fit. I'll go with the spikes. But now I'm gonna paint the spikes to match those, so now I can unpaint the columns. Let's see, eraser. The weird thing is, I don't think I really mind. I'll use where'd the color go? Spooky Castle bricks. I don't think I really minded that Immortals Phoenix Rising was I was gonna say goth themed. Nope, that's me remembering what I'm looking for around here in this menu. Was Greek themed. But I think I feel better about that because it's specifically its own thing. It's not Assassin's Creed Greek edition. So, you know, I didn't have to play Immortals. But I did anyway. I also didn't finish it, but there's what I was looking for. Maybe doesn't make sense for the spikes. But you know what? We're doing it. Get them all one color. Okay, now we put down, like, somebody once told me to put down more spooky skulls. So then I put in a graveyard. Oh, it actually needs more blocks now. I didn't build enough blocks. Huh. So I guess I can't just leave it how it was, basically. Oh no, these will add some blocks. So I just need to find stuff in here that'll fit. Oh, I can do... Never mind, I cannot. I was gonna say gargoyle. No, none of these have block points. Oh, that does. So I could do... No. I could do a fence. I only need 4. So I could do, like... I could do like that. I should probably move it over a smidge. I like how I can fulfill the requirements and then just erase the things I don't like. I get, you know, it's kind of like how in the first game you could cheat stuff by like only placing down the like absolute minimum to build something and not even make it look pretty, and the game will be like, oh great, I love it. In this game, you can put stuff down and fulfill the requirements and then delete it and get your mana back. Very good, dearie. A wonderful job, I think. And now the interior. Good work, Nikki. Now that's a cookie shop I could get behind. Or more appropriately, inside, to buy the cookies. It would make sense to get behind it if it had like a drive-through that you could walk. What do they have that? Is that like a thing, like a, you know, like a drive-through, but you do it on foot? I feel like that was a thing. I think some restaurant tried to do that. Some fast food place. It was like, oh, we don't have a drive-through. We have a walk-through. And now for the final piece of the puzzle. Oh, we're not doing the inside? Okay. I like that dress. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Are you absolutely sure this will work, Mr. Goth Boy? Trust me, it's perfect. Hi, lady. Can Yuki have a cookie? Oh, of course, dear. Better than biting faces, right? Yummy! Yuki will buy many cookies. Do you accept shinies? Oh, I'm sure we can work out some kind of deal. Hey, nice looking place. Man, I haven't had a good cookie since back when I was alive. Wow, business is booming. A whole 2 people showed up. I guess I don't need that silly billboard after all. All right. We can finally get to Castle Morcubus. You ready to learn the meaning of life, Goth Boy? After all this, nothing could stop me. Let's go. Oh, you do get to wear it? Oh, man. I'm looking forward to wearing that, because I want that. I would wear it right now, but then we'd be matching, and I can't do that. I just have to settle for this Draculara look for now. Which is fine. See, this I remember. I remember this. This puzzle with the gears, which actually doesn't look that hard at first glance. But I remember this being hard, and I ran out of mana. I was like, oh, where am I going to get more mana? Probably not realizing or remembering that I can transmute stuff with Lindsay. Love to see some more stuff featuring Scandinavian folklore. Not the Norse stuff, but like Huldrefolk and Naken. I tried my best. Yeah, like, I love Assassin's Creed for exploring folklore. Just not Greek folklore. But Valhalla was very refreshing. Morcubus. What? What is it? I was just getting into the shower. You said you were going to do that like a whole 10 minutes ago. Oh, the do-gooders. I thought the cookie shop would take longer. Anyway, let's do this right. Who dares disturb the infernal Morcubus? Open the door, Morcubus. We're coming in. Open your portcullis, Morcubus. Oh, are you? That is a Morcucorp level 5 security gate, made with 8 layers of triple refined repellium. I could withstand 1,000 tornadoes without getting a scratch. You'll never get through. What if we connect those gears? What? It seems if we connect this and these here to this right here, then it would cause the gate to open right up. Those idiots! I told them the switches go in the inside of the gate. How many times? Oh, I'm so calling customer support right now. Okay, well, there's a treasure chest right here. Eyeballs! And another new scroll. I wonder if the cursor... Is this stuff changed? I think it's changed back, actually. It changed because we were in the swamp, and now it's back to normal. Wait, get it? Deadwood. And I don't see more, so fine. Okay, how much mana do I have? Ah, I got plenty. Yeah, and I'm very excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows because I'm looking forward to their portrayal of Japanese folklore, especially ninja stuff. Because like so much ninja stuff is just so played up and not very true to the historical nature of them, to not very true to life. So I'm very excited to see Assassin's Creed, a series that is careful with its folklore and careful with its representation, at least to some degree. I know it's not perfect. I think Valhalla is one example where there are some stereotypes in there, but yeah, very excited to see like ninjas get some proper representation instead of just like, yeah, duh, special move, throwing star, ah. Unfortunately, what I'm not looking forward to is paying $70 to play it, so I'm probably gonna wait to like put it on my Chrysalis list or something. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. My British accent still sucks. So put that there. And actually, I could just do... Are those expensive? Oh, 25 per block. Yeah, you bet they're expensive. Oh, I could just do right there. Even cleaner. I think I remember doing something really crazy with, like, the axles and going, like, all over the place with them. So I want to see if I could do this, like, much more cleanly. And I probably can. Maybe not quite like that, because, well, maybe. If I do, like, small... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we're on it. We're on it. And you know what? That actually looks pretty good, too. It doesn't look like it's too high to, block up here, but it's not, like we're gonna walk right into it. Oh, that was great. Careful with folklores as I run around old England on the back of a magical white reindeer. Okay, there was a point where it was careful with its folklore. And I've made the joke before of like, remember when Assassin's Creed 1 removed the crossbow for historical accuracy reasons? And then Origins is just like, pre-order now to get a unicorn! So, yeah. Ha, I knew it would work. Let's go get that book, guys. What's he doing? Hooray, the gate opened. Okay, we'll be looking for a thick old book. Stupid customer helpline. I'll give them regular business hours. Alright, guys. You busted through my gate. Whoopee. You want to tell me why you're trying to break into my impenetrable fortress of evil? We're here for the ancient book, Morcubus. We know you have it in there somewhere. The book? Yeah, of course I do. That's why you're here? Seriously? You want to borrow a book? Hang on. Yeah, I'm glad you agree that it looks clean. I'm kind of proud of it. I don't know if it's the most efficient you could do, but it's the best I could do. Here you go. Here's your book. Mazel Tov. Oh, Mazel Tov. He's Jewish, apparently. Next time, maybe just ask before you go breaking down the door. Oh, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a little busy repairing my gate. Sorry, we didn't expect you to be so generous with a book that holds the secret to life. The book holds what now? It's true. The very meaning of all existence lies in the pages of this ancient tome. This is a very powerful book. It's the Dark Prognosticus. Are you kidding me? I've been using it to steady a wobbly table in my kitchen! The vile Morcubus commands that you return his book immediately. Sorry, no give backsies. You never called no give backsies! She did just now. Thanks for the book, Mr. Morculus. It's Morcubus! Ugh. And we walked all the way back to Gothboy's house. Is it a good book? Does it have lots of pictures? It's blank. Not even the number 42? It's completely blank. There's nothing in the book at all. Oh, what does that mean? I guess it means I was right. There really is no great purpose in life. It's all just chaos. Not necessarily. Maybe the book itself is not important. Look at what we have accomplished today. We tamed the wild Yuki. We put a smile on Zombie Carl's face. And helped a nice old lady sell her cookies. Excuse me. We did all that? Huh. I guess we did. And I made some new friends. Oh no. Maybe life is amazing. An amazing journey filled with friends and new opportunities. Ha! Told you I was right. But it's so cheesy. Doesn't mean it's not right. Wow. Wow. I need to go write some seriously deep poetry. Where you going? Your house is that way. Haha. Well, everyone's happier now. Whether they like it or not. Oh, I didn't get enough king points to get that ore. I don't think I got the dress either. Darn it. I wonder if maybe she has like an additional quest, and then I can get the dress. Probably not. I don't think anyone's had additional quests. They're also all going to bed, I think. But I think also the thing to keep in mind about Assassin's Creed, like, I did say, like, they usually try to keep the lore accurate, but then you also got to remember they have all that Isu stuff with, like, you know, the Apple of Eden and all the, you know, the people who came before with all that fancy technology. And that's especially important to keep in mind with, I forgot what it's called, Shadows, with the new one. Because there were people who were upset. It's like, oh, the protagonist is not historically accurate. Despite the fact that he's literally the first protagonist in the series to be based on a real person. A person who actually existed in history. And then also those same people are also forgetting the part about how literally the last game was about how, oh look, the world tree is real, and actually it's the Matrix. Let's try modern apparel. Let's see if there's anything in there. Sorry, my ear itched. No? Okay. Let me try. Surprised me needed to look into Mirage. No idea how that turned out, but I want to know how that whole the Loki thing continued. Okay, I played Mirage because I mean I guess that's obvious because I said I played all the mainline Assassin's Creeds. I loved Mirage. Mirage, absolutely a true return to proper Assassin's Creed and not any of that RPG nonsense. Now, I don't know that I necessarily liked the story that much, but I don't think it was a bad story. Do I want to stay? I don't really want to stay in that dress. I'll put my green dress back on because we're going to go to Fantasyland next. The elf place with the elves. But I gotta go on break first. So I'll do that while the loading screen is loading. I don't have to sit here and wait for the loading screen to finish. Okay, we're back. Oh, I should save. I didn't. Oh, I need to scoot back. Didn't save. Now I've saved. I like how I can't save again. It's like they actually have, excuse me, something in place to prevent compulsive saving. Like, okay, I know I just saved, but let me save again. After the Force of Elves, what do you think we'll meet there, pal? I'm willing to wager we'll meet some elves. Oh boy, do you think they'll make toys for us? But the elves don't make toys all the time. It's just a stereotype. Neat. I wonder what type of stereos they make. Crying person. Good sign. Wow, this place is incredible. It's certainly a verdant paradise. Greetings, strangers. I welcome you to this place. Hi, we like your vermin paradise. Buddy. Sorry, that's not what he meant to say. No, it is as he says, sadly. Your friend Buddy is most wise. Most what? The land was once most beautiful in all of the kingdom. Once the most beautiful in all the kingdom, and home to many animal friends. As elves, it is our job to preserve the balance of nature here. You said our job. Who else is here? Oh, that would be Leaf, my companion and fellow defender of the spirit of nature. What's up? Anyway, I fear that the balance of nature has been disrupted here. Most of our animal friends have fled, and those that remain are acting strangely. What do you mean by strangely? Running around on 2 feet. It's very strange. Gotcha. As you can see, the situation is quite upsetting. But wait, do I sense... You are a royal wandelier, are you not? I didn't think it possible. Well, please say you'll help us restore our land, great wandelier. What if I said no? Up the hill lies the ancient statue of the unicorn. I'm sure it will speak to you and tell us what we must do. Okay, but let me pluck some of your weeds. And get a crab. Cherry blossoms. Chest. Organic and wood. I'm surprised I don't already have enough of that. Music tree. Let me try this again. Or was that the one I started on before? I don't know. It's hard to get a combo going. Finding a lot of chests. But I want more weeds. Fine, guess I'm not gonna find out what the 4 combo is. I feel kind of bad getting all the... Oh, okay, there's a costume. I was gonna say, getting all these scrolls and not bothering to get all the materials for them. And then I got a costume. I think I should go put that on right now. Hey, you finished with all the errands? Another scroll complete. Nikki, you're turning into a scroll master. Paper lantern. Potted pant. Pretty flower. Stone lantern. Finally, the icon on the in the menu is now accurate. I can actually find those under the button that has the picture of it on it. Mossy rock paint. River rock paint. I think I'm spoiling some of the surprises they have in store here. Okay, there's one. Now, where were the ones I pulled to get to 3? There's 2. There's 3 again. And then what was it Back up the hill. Oh, there's one. Gold! Can I get... Ah. Combo ended. Let me go back to the ship and put on the new outfit. While I continue to look for Weedable. Just get the man from the tree. Okay, now I'm changing outfits. What was it under? I forgot. Custom corner. There it is. Definitely. I'm gonna assume it's that. It's not bad. Might as well. Yeah, I'm not fully sure that this is the correct outfit. But I don't know that I really want to wait through more loading screens to check out the other categories. It's kind of close to what she's wearing. I assume this is correct. Okay. Unicorn statue. Give me a quest. To save the frog's accursed mind. 3 essences you need to find. Koi, cherry blossoms, frog berries. Okay, well I have cherry blossoms. Excuse me. A recipe of frog berries, fish, and cherry blossoms. Should pack quite a kick. First, let us focus on flour and fish. Excuse me, frog berries will come after. You must collect the ancient striped fish of the ponds, as well as the pink flower found on Canopy's top. Many will be needed. Well, I do have many already. So I really just need the fish for now. Can also see where you have any walls. Music in the walls! It's like a metaphor for something. There's also technology, which is... You wouldn't expect that from Elfland. Okay, I'll do one more dig. Never mind, it's over here. Whoa, buddy, hey, back up. Haven't you ever heard of a blood circle? Don't want to end up pickaxing you. Okay, pondfish. She said... Oh, right, there was a bucket here. Koi. Bass. Okay, while I do this, I remembered something I did want to talk about. You know, last night, I kind of realized, like, I have this problem when trying to write characters. That, and I mean my own characters, like not, you know, writing my own fiction, not specifically like fan fiction. I have this problem where, like, there are some characters of mine that I can easily get into the headspace of writing. And then, like, any other, I just cannot. Like, I can't just get into their headspace to, like, fully develop them as a character. It's kind of frustrating. Like, one example I have was the shapeshifting character that I mentioned a couple streams ago. that I mentioned them as like, oh, I came up with a new power for one of their forms. Or I guess not really power, ability, but whatever. So I have them as like a, there's like 3 main characters there. Like she's the protagonist, and then she has 2 friends. Kind of like a lot of superhero cartoons. And the problem I have is like, I can only like strongly hear the voice of one of them, and it's not the protagonist. I can very strongly imagine the one friend, and I can kind of well imagine the protagonist. But then the third friend is like, I can barely get myself to like actually come up with like what they're like. I mean, that's not fully true because like I do have details to them, like some of their interests and their personality. But then, like, trying to write dialogue or trying to figure out a place to put them in, like, a scene is like, I have no idea. Well done, gathering the first set of ingredients, Nikki. Now we shall need many frog berries. Another costume and costume corner. A hunter outfit. Let me go check that out real quick. I'm right near the boat. Or ship. Gotta get it right. Yeah, I could understand if it was like a personality thing. Is that the hunter outfit? I guess so. I could understand if it was a thing of like, oh, well, the character being close to my personality makes them easier to write. But that's not always the case. And I don't get it. Why are some characters so easy to write for and then some just aren't? The frogberries used to grow on these very plants before us. Sadly, since somebody diverted most of the water to fill his hot tub, the frogberries have shriveled up. Could you please bring the water back to our poor berry plants? And I can do you one better. I can power them both. Oh, it's already... Okay. It's already split. Man, you had it. Like, it's not like he had like only enough pipe to just do the hot tub. He had a tea pipe. He could have split it. Okay, do I need to water all of them or just some of them? Frogman, can you get out of here? I think I'm gonna run high with this. It should reach. They look like the tomatoes. Okay, what if I do just right here? It's a good amount. Yeah, I'm missing one. I'd rather be missing no tomatoes. Wait, no. So I went up, but then I also went to the side. I guess I can't do that. Frog dude, can you get out of here? I guess that doesn't make sense. That doesn't help. Do like that. Ah, it's still not reaching there. Fine. Small pipe. Nope. And then one of those. Sprinkler here. Sprinkler there. And then I gotta put a sprinkler right there. I guess I don't need to. but I like to. Oh, nope, a little too far. Okay, that gets all of them. And should still have all of them when I continue the water pipe. There. Now you can also get in the hot tub and not get sprayed on. I don't know that I really needed to do it that way, but it's fine. I'm keeping it. The frog berries are rejuvenated. They were absolutely not tomatoes. We didn't just reuse that asset from the desert, from the cowboy place. You are truly elf friend, good Wandelier. Now to prepare the broth. Oh, it's Guillermo. Do we earn enough king points? Hey, Guillermo, over here, goodbye. So where is he? I guess he's late. Somehow. I don't know how he can be late after we heard his own cooing. Oh, that's okay, pal. Those crosswinds can be brutal. A letter. For me. Dear Nikki. Crisis! I finally tried a cupcake I didn't like. I don't know what to do. It had lychee flavored icing. Disgusting. I was very sad and confused. But then I heard about the amazing things you've been doing as a Wandelier. That raised my spirits considerably. Well done. The kingdom is in better shape than ever. In fact, many people you've already helped are asking for your services again. I'm including new maps, but feel free to revisit the lands you've been to. You've been to, I think that's the wrong to, and see how everyone is doing. They may have new challenges for you. Neat. We can go see our old friends again. I don't want to look at those new maps. The Royal Academy. And Trevor Island. Wow. I don't know where to go first. Nikki can decide when we're back at the boat. Thanks again, Guillermo. After you, Nikki. Where are we going? There's dropped essence. Or mana. Royal outfit is in costume corner. But the mana! They dropped the mana! I want the mana! Here you go, Nikki. It's all up to you now. I think I saw Hopper somewhere around here. Good luck, and be careful. Where were we standing with the... Where was the mana at? Where did we go for the cutscene? It's probably despawned by now. Oh, hey. Lady Tobor? Proto Makoto. I like that name. IR tree. Sure. We up here? Oh well. I don't really need it, but I wanted it. I see a weed in there. Can I get in there? There's a chest up there. Aha! Ah, I wanted to jump off. Wait, that wasn't the one. There's two. Okay, I think I got an idea of how to get up there. Well, not I think I have an idea. I do have an idea, and I think it'll work. There we go. That was pretty easy. Oh, it's Ginny. Pick it up. Sheriff Ginny. Excuse me. Stop burping. Please. Just once. Just for one night, please. Hopper no like broths. We not drink them. Take your medicine. Diagnose. I diagnose you with crazy. He's losing it. How about some calming poetry? Ow. Well, that's not a no. Pan flute. I like pan flutes. Mildly rational. What do frogs like to do? Even more rational. You like to jump? I like jumping. Trusting, give broth. Really? Actually, you're right. That looks delightfully thirst-quenching. Sproing. Got it. That's good hopper broth. I feel like my old self again. Sproing. Thanks. Now I can go play with all my friends, all of my froggy friends. Hey, froggies! To me! Froggy! Creepy frogs. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. What has happened here? My froggy friends, they've changed. Oh no, they're the scariest frogs I've ever seen. They're so creepy. Oh no, Sporing. We gotta do something to help them. Like what? Thanks for helping me escape that curse, Ribbit. Can you help me get all of these rascally frogs back home into the pond? It's this way, Ribbit. Do 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 do. I thought there were more than 3, but okay. They're green now. That makes them way less creepy. Whee! Us frogs love ponds, Ribbit. Don't you just love jumping and being muddy? Swearing. Oh, Nikki. Once many animals frolicked here, but they have all fled. Where? It's an island! Would they flee into the ocean? You think that 4 spirits would know why? Can you ask the statue? To call the critters home for good, we build the temple in the wood. Replacing every block in turn facilitates their swift return. See the picture on your screen. Do you know where you have been? The Temple of Woods was mysteriously destroyed. No wonder the animals are upset. How horrible. This used to be the Temple of the Woods. It was once a proud structure, the most beautiful area in the whole island. Now it lies in ruins. Yeah, but I needed wood to make my hot tub. You? You pulled apart the temple? To get wood. What? That's bad? You can get it from trees. For a hot tub? What would you expect me to keep the water in? Hopes and dreams? Hot tubs need wood. Oh my gosh, you're the worst elf ever. Nikki, the temple is gone, but we can still make this space into an animal sanctuary. I have a scroll that will give you what you need. Please bring the animals back to the forest. I guess I have to go fishing? Or do I have enough? I think I saw some leaf-like essences growing on those plants we watered earlier. I guess I don't. Well, it's not this tree. Can never have too much. If anything, my memories of playing this game and always being out of mana have equipped me to be very, very sure that I collect everything I can so I don't run into instances where I'm out of mana and have to go grind for it. You know, just shaking all the trees whenever I see them full again. Make sure I pick up mana. Pick up everything, really. Get lots of stuff. Make sure that, you know, if I do run out of mana, I at least have a lot of essences I can exchange for mana. I don't know what Lindsay was talking about with green stuff growing on trees. Because green stuff doesn't grow on trees in real life. But, yeah, not the essence I need. And not one I can get from trees here. So, you know, as far as I can tell. Electric eel. Another one. No, no, the second one! Come on. There's gotta be something here other than eels. There's my arowana. We'll take it down to Arowana Mall. Is that the right stage? I think that's Arowana. Splatoon joke, that's what I'm going for. I know the most clever one was the Black Belly Skate Park. Because apparently there actually is a fish called a Black Belly Skate. So all they did was add park to it. It's like it's like one of those Wheel of Fortune puzzles. It's like, I think it's called Before and After, where it is like two things combined together like that, conjoined by one shared word. Black Belly Skate Park. There we go. Getting kind of tired. But I want to see if rebuilding the shrine finishes the island quest, and I would like to finish this island before ending. Continue with 2 islands a night, if I can. Might not happen if I don't get my arowanas. I want to say Monster Hunter has arowanas that are explosive. They're like bomb arowanas or something. Sinister boot? I think it goes without saying, but as I mentioned last time, Monster Hunter fish are used for crafting ammo. So naturally, bomb arowana would be used to craft bomb ammo, explosive ammo, blast ammo. Okay, there. Got the arowanas. Now what? I do need more organic. I think I saw some leaf-like essences growing on those plants we watered earlier. On plants. Which I assume means trees. And does not mean from weeds. Because that's a crab. That's cherry blossoms. There's organic. Arowanas even. Oh, surprised they weren't used for arrows. Arrowsana even. Yeah. I mean, technically they are arrows because they're for the bow guns. So I think the bow guns do shoot arrows. But they're not arrows, so you're right. I'm pretty sure I can plant organic, so I'll just cut this tree down. Because they already got plenty of cherry blossom. They could use some they could use an organic tree. Deadwood. I can't plant organic anymore. Fine, I'll replant the cherry blossom that is so heartlessly cut down. Thinking I could plant a new tree in its place that would boost the plant economy or something, I don't know. I'm not a botanist. What was the third weed? I need a third weed. Okay, reset, fine. But don't tell me that's the only way to get organic around here. Lindsay's hint says water. I gotta water the plants. I can't water the weeds to make them grow back faster. IR tree. IR tree. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The berries? No, she's saying I need organic, and I gotta... She says I can water them. Oh, wait, you're right. Because I just remembered when I harvested the tomatoes back on the cowboy island. They drop organic. Right. And I can click them an infinite amount of times, apparently. There we go. No, not more. No, don't need more. Don't pick another. Hey, you finished with those errands? I wonder what amazing new blocks we can make with this. And Taro Bang. She was so excited about that question. Italian corner. Arbor. Clover. Purple mushroom. Pink mushroom. Red mushroom. No blue mushroom. Hedge corner. Hedge. Unicorn statue. It's just like the Bulossus fight. The Blossus fight. I love how crazy the music is to that boss fight. Ah, you are ready. Thank you, Nikki. We could never replace the Temple of the Woods without your compassion and skill. Oh, okay, she has an exact blueprint for it. Well, good. Isn't there... Is this unicorn gonna get mad that there's a unicorn down here, too? They are sentient, of course. Now, that reminds me of a line from Portal, and it always kind of confused me a little bit. Because, like, I don't remember quite how the line goes, but it's talking about destroying the cubes. I forget if it was for companion cubes specifically, or if it was just the regular weighted testing cubes, whatever they call them. But something about, like, it gets destroyed and it's like, GLaDOS says they are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them. It's like, well, dude, I don't think those two sentences connect. I think the full line was like, oh, I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them. It's like, what? I don't see where the, I don't see where the fact that they're sentient connects to them having a lot of them. I mean, I guess she's saying about like, oh, well, I can just destroy it. It doesn't matter because we have a lot of them. It doesn't matter that they're sentient. I can destroy them because we have a lot of them. But I don't know. It doesn't connect in my opinion. Is that the correct mushroom? Yeah, that should be it. Oh, I missed a clover. There we go. Oh, Nikki, that space looks even better than when we built it 14,230 years ago. Nikki! 3 exclamation marks! The animals. They're returning. Look at those slow hedgehogs. And that bear. Don't know how we got over there. That was a cliff. And the raccoons. They're gonna steal our trash. Bunnies. Need I say more? I thought it was a pig. No, it's a pug. I don't like pugs as much as I like pigs. That's not even a joke about their names rhyming. I genuinely thought that was a pig, and then I turned around and was like, oh no, it's a dog. Oh, good Wandalier, the unicorns still have not returned. What could they still need? We must consult the ancient unicorn statue one final time. I should be able to talk to this one. Did the pug just burrow away? A unicorn's a clever beast, and twice as fast as lightning greased. To coax them to this sacred place, just try and rock them in the face! Excuse me, buddy? Excuse me, rock? Wait, a rock concert? No, that can't be right. Oh, but yes, it is right. Oh, okay, I gotta talk to Leaf. Check it out, Nikki. If we're gonna rock hard enough to bring the unicorns home, this stage is gonna need a little upgrade. Okay. Well, first step, I'll power the guitar. Ideally, if I finish one of the scrolls I got here, I'll get the solar panel. But I would not be surprised if they didn't want me having the solar panel. It connects on the other side? Okay, fine. That's my fault for placing the wires on the wrong side. Cursor, please. Cursor. Did someone just bark like a dog? I can get rid of that. I want to put that in the corner, but fine, I'll put you there for now. You know what? No. Since you didn't go where I want you to go, I'll delete you. I might be jumping the gun, and I may not have needed to do that right now. But it's too late. I already did. What if I just... Well, it doesn't get my requirements met. Okay, I don't... Nope, that's not how I want it to be. Okay, I got an idea. If I can get the camera on my side. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now we just need to meet this requirement. Excuse me. Okay, come back. Hang on. There. Not the best, but I'm satisfied. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Now this serene force is ready to rock. Just one thing left to do. Power the guitar. Fool! I already did! I can feel the crackling of the amp already, charging my burning and unquenchable spirit. Let us rock. Why'd you put the guitar down? That is a smaller unicorn than I thought it was going to be. Well, this was unconventional, but I cannot deny the spirit of nature has been fully restored to our humble land. Thank you, Nikki. Renewable power is easy. Oh, is that the scroll for the... Oh, okay, okay. No, I gotta do berries. Okay, well. Is that... Ooh. New user detected. Please program new behavior protocols. Awaiting input. Access base code. Current mode. Tree. This. Oops. Okay, restart sequence. Access base code. This one. This one again? Okay. I don't know if there's any kind of pattern to this or if it is just guessing. Nope. Okay. Base code. This one. This one. This one. That one. That one. There we go. Reinitialize parameters. Oh, sure. Just stick that right in her eyes. I am not a tree. Thank you. I received an error due to error 601. Questionable enum key. But I am feeling much better now. Got a costume in the costume corner. And a Proto Makoto figure? Proto Makoto? Oh, Tobor. Okay. Now let me get some organic before I leave, and then I can make sure I get that scroll too. I'll come back for additional quests. Actually, I don't, because of the whole thing with Twitch and stuff. You know, the space limit coming up. Like, I don't know that I want to make this game go on that long. So I think this looks a little place to sleep for the night. Oh, did I not? Do I not have enough happy for that? I thought I had enough. I don't. Okay. Well, I don't really know where I can grind for happy, so... Well, okay, maybe I could just talk to people. Be nice. That should drop some happy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 3 happy. Thank you. So happy. Yeah, I don't know that I really want to do the side quests on screen. I think I would rather just beat the game and then do the side quests on my own. There we go. Now I can do it. And you can blame Twitch for that. You can blame Twitch for... I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not really mad at them for doing what they're doing. I get it, but you can blame this series getting shorter on them. Great. Let's see what this scroll unlocks. I don't know. Maybe if I had like more time to prepare, I would be more okay with it. Like if they said it a year in advance instead of 2 months. There we go. Solar panel. Cool. Got it. Nice. All right. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. And see you Monday where we do more. That's the wrong button. Bye. I don't have my hand ready to hit the... Okay. Bye.